Okay, let's try this again. Why are the wives in Handmaid's Tale superior to the handmaids? Well, first of all, the handmaids are terrorists. No. Okay, you try it. Janine, I want you to speak on behalf of the handmaids. Serena, no. Eden, no. Serena, you are the wife. No. Wait. No. Wait. No. June, no. June versus Serena, no. The smackdown, no. The takedown, no. No. Okay. Hi. My name's Janine, and I'm a handmaid. And I want you to know what Gilead has done to us in the name of procreation. Gilead has taken us from our children, and Gilead has made us have sex with these strange men, and Gilead has turned us into breeding stock so we can create children. My honor, your honor. This handmaid has it all wrong. She doesn't understand the noble purpose of our country of Gilead. She doesn't understand why we exist in the first place. And let me enlighten you. I, Serena Joy, as a woman of this country, as a wife of the now deceased Fred Waterford, bearing his child, my Lord, your honor, bearing his child in Canada, where they strap me to a bed and force me to give birth and lie still. Coming back to Gilead, this is what I say, a woman of the people, this is what I say to you, my lords who sent me. Do not listen to this woman. Do not listen to her and her type. You know her type. Aunt Lydia knows her type. Aunt Lydia, what do you have to say? Well, you have to understand that I was trying to turn them into good girls. They were all supposed to be good girls in Gilead. In Gilead, they were supposed to do their duty, right? And be good. But some of the commanders were bad. Some of the commanders raped the girls. And some of them did it for their own pleasure, and they didn't do it for the children. And in Gilead, we do it for the children, right? We do it for the children and your children, and I want your children to be strong, Serena. I want your children to be strong, and I'm going to work and fight for that, Serena. If I have to, I'll do whatever it takes to fight for your children, Serena. It's a tough thing. Aunt Lydia, it's a tough thing. Okay, back to Janine. You have nothing to say for yourself, do you, Janine? No, Aunt Lydia. Okay, get back to your bed and wait for your next... No, it's not what I called him. No, I knew what you were thinking. No, this is not Jezebel's. This is the Rachel and Leah house, or the Rachel... This is the Handmaiden Center. And here we keep you until you're needed, okay? We have changed the system now so that you are not going to go back to a commander who abuses you. You understand that? And Serena, her husband Fred, he was a good commander. He was a good man, and he did not abuse June. And June does not know what she had, the goodness she had. June? No, June's not allowed to speak. I refuse to let that woman speak. She will not destroy Gilead. She will not destroy our children. She will not destroy our future. June is dangerous. So, Your Honor, I, Sarah, wife of Mark, commander in the armies of Gilead, do say and do testify that June is a traitor and she is a terrorist and she is perhaps a sex traitor at this point and she perhaps is an unwoman and she perhaps should be exiled to the colonies at this point. I would say, my lord. And I would also say, that my husband is a good man and he's been unfairly maligned in this country of Canada, and I have been unfairly maligned as his spouse. And I ask that the court of Gilead take my case and that Gilead consider me as the rightful heir to the legacy and me as the woman who can protect Serena Joy, because Serena Joy needs protection. She does not have a man. She does not have a man. She needs a family. And I propose that Serena Joy have a child again, her own child. And I know lots of children in Canada that could use Serena Joy to help raise them, my lord. That's all I can say. You know, I know group homes. I know people with malnourished babies. I know children who are left alone. I know children who are drugged up and who are mistreated all the time. And, you know, that's what Gilead's for, right? We're for the children. We're for the future. We're for a healthy life with healthy food and healthy routines. Sure, we do it kind of biblically, but that's what we know, right? That's all we know. We're Puritans. Okay, this is my vision for Gilead. I'll tell you my vision. I say we evolve. We stop being puritanical and we start being, you know, Protestant. We start being modern, Unitarian. This is a real head scratcher, this one. How do I defend the wives of Gilead without defending them in a didactic way, right? What am I going to do? Argue with a bunch of feminists? The wives care about your children. You're attacking us because we're working women. You're the terrorists. We're not the terrorists. You're the terrorists. Watch it, liberal woman. Watch it.